not gonna make me... Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
I think he's actually just trolling you right now.
Yeah, he is. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... So I probably got one more. Okay, you gotta go across this little wooden bridge thing.
Huh.
And then... Okay, there's a health drink, which will probably be pretty helpful to me.
Helpful?
Fuck you!
Did you say helpful or helpful?
I said helpful.
Okay. Because I think it would also be helpful as
Yeah.
just, you know...
Okay, we got 2 of the keys. Gotta go down the alley to get that other one.
Do you get the
And
Scarecrow of
fuck this
Mrs.
guy
King?
Because I'm out of here right now. And then we're going to an alleyway.
Somewhere Bruce Boxleitner is happy I just made that joke. The key of Mrs.
Right.
King is up next.
This alleyway should get us the last key.
Just gonna up the gain here just a teensy-weensy little bit.
I'm honestly not even sure where I get the... Okay, I think it's here. Oh, is this where the... Yeah, okay, the...
See, that didn't even look like a door. It's
Which
interesting.
there's something very similar to this in Silent Hill 2. They're playing basketball with a dog's head right here. Yeah, which you can see. Yeah, a dog's head.
Okay.
And then there's blood on the basketball net over there. But I get the last key, so. We
The
got
key of
the
Woodman.
lion, key of the woodman.
There's a health drink on that
Oh,
garbage can.
Did they miss it? Okay.
That said, whether or not you want to trust garbage can health drink, I don't know, but health drink recommended by 9 out of 10 garbage men.
Right, so which would be the quickest way to get there? I guess I'm gonna go down this way. Pull the camera behind.
No, you should have him run forwards. I want to see that goofy ass run. My knees go backwards. What town am I in?
I'm hopeful I can get there running this entire way.
I don't know if you can actually call that running. I feel like that's more
shit.
like staggering forward.
Okay, I think that's the next street over anyway. Okay, we got this.
She's actually not saying that to a monster. That's her opinion of snow.
Alright. Get her breath. I think
Yeah, I'm
there's
not gonna do that
also a
anymore.
little...
That's creepy breathing into a
which
microphone.
I don't know if the monsters are gonna let me, or if you can even see it.
I think you're
Apparently, the newspaper there says Bill Skin Smith, which is a reference to Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
It puts the leather on its skin and then it calls to Brahms again. Is that how the... That was a Sybil joke. I didn't mention this earlier, but if you notice the cutscene and later on, she's pretty much just flat out wearing leather pants, which...
I might have fucked that up a little bit. I think I'm going south when I should have gone north.
Ah.
A little bit.
that's a pretty... yeah.
I gotta go up here.
Pretty basic mistake. But yeah, she's Sybil is clearly wearing leather pants, which I guess maybe as a motorcycle cop you need to do. I really don't know, but I always found that fact interesting.
Here we go. Whoops.
That may not have happened to either of us ever.
I've seen him fall off the stairs before. I've never seen him do that before.
Thus proving games like this, little things you may never have done that you can always find. I love that.
Okay.
That's great.
Wow, he comes out of that actually out of breath. So we're gonna let him catch his breath here.
He took a nasty spill on those stairs. I mean, that's just, you know, he's got to think it over. Get used to these reverse knees. I'm gonna keep that joke going.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can open this right now. Oh shit!
Shit's
Because
locked.
I'm on an Xperia game, so I thought maybe. Should I go ahead and save it again?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Just in case.
Got the keys. We got the keys.
The key of line. Clearly, this is a Wizard of Oz reference, by the way. Which I thought was an interesting inclusion here because it doesn't really fit with the rest.
Actually,
unless you know something I don't. Okay, there we go.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh! No, we're in Maine.
It totally fits. You're transported to another world, basically.
And actually right now, too, because it's going dark. Which in this game, the lack of light going dark is a pretty clear indication you're going to that dark realm I talked about earlier. That nether, that hell, that whatever you want to call it realm.
Although this world that he's in right now isn't... It's still the same, it's just dark.
Yeah.
Like, there are no more enemies that appear right here.
But I feel like it's also sort of indicating a transition. Or am I just reaching too far here?
I don't know, because I think this is... It gets dark. Like, this still seems like a fairly natural transition to me.
Yeah, that's true.
When it becomes blood and rust, that is an unnatural transition. Yeah, although, now...
There was blood back there,
clearly
but...
you can see right here, yeah.
Somebody did a really shitty parking job in that garage.
Right now. Right here, my job is basically just to run to the school as quickly as possible.
Not a bad plan. I mean, when they give you a couple of health drinks like that, yeah. It's time to haul ass. Oh, hey. Actually, that's a nice little touch there. The actual correct road signs telling you you're getting close. That little school crossing area. Or a sign, rather.
And I try to... Oh, these fucking air screamers. I try to avoid them by, yeah, just sort of zigzagging. And I did it there. It hasn't worked for me before, but there it finally did. So we gotta...
You're about to faceplant into one as soon as you come out of this map.
We're trying to get to the Midwich Elementary School down there, which is... Oh, he didn't hit me, so...
Nice. Running straight at them may be a viable strategy for the screamers.
The air screamers are pretty annoying, but... Okay, he avoided me. So I'm trying to get to the school right now, which I think should be somewhere around here. Yep, here we go. And there should be dogs here, but I'm just going to run straight up to the door and go the fuck inside. Okay, here we go. We are in the school. Which... Okay. In my opinion, is probably one of the scariest locations in any survival horror game ever. Which we'll see why later on, but...
Oh, wait.
That lens flare is kind of actually really cool.
It is, kind of, yeah. Can you go back to that map of the United States real quick? That was on the wall there?
Yeah.
Can you zoom in? Do you have, like, a look mode? I was just curious if maybe it had anything... It doesn't. I can't see anything. I was just curious if it had something that indicated, like a... I don't know, like a red circle or something that maybe was like a little tiny nod to where you might be.
Nope.
Wah, wah, sad trombone.
Yeah. Wait, why
You're trying to go back out.
That's
the front door.
Okay. I got completely turned around. Okay.
Flipped upside down.
I know my way around this. Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
I know my way around the school pretty well.
Okay, is that a save point there?
So, yep.
Let's go ahead.
One right here.
Oh.
And, well...
Bloody ass notes.
Wait, where did I see the save?
Holy, wait, go back.
I swear I just saw the save.
It was on the
there.
front of the front check-in there, right there.
I don't know. Is that it?
Yeah.
No,
oh, no.
No.
More Ronaldo. That matters.
I do... Oh, wait. What did it just say?
More Ronaldo Gordon.
Gordon, okay.
Yeah.
I do know there is a save point in the infirmary, which should be right down here.
I was gonna say, go ahead and maybe create a new save.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, there's a save point.
That way, in case the audio is completely jacked, we can start over from here with... Well, only have to go up to here and then start over from here with maybe better audio, or I don't know. Yeah, I think we're okay. As far as... this is actually one of our first recordings of an LP, so we're still making sure that the audio is coming through and, you know, sort of adjusting and checking things. Gold in an old man's palm. the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for Sage's water.
Which there's a clock in the schoolyard. Noon, I think. Oh, 5 o'clock. There should be one at noon as well. Darkness breathes through heat flames. Render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beck and pray.
Can I just say that whatever that said about darkness was just creepy to me.
And then this should be the noon one, or at least 12. Okay, a place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in long tongues, awakening at the ordained order.
Somebody got a little wordy when they wrote these.
We gotta solve these puzzles to get through this one. And then look at this creepy ass art. Shit painting.
That's
certainly in bad taste.
Yeah, and we're trying to stay in game, I guess you would say. Obviously we played others, but all of them really. But something about that feels, just to break that narrative I talked about earlier, very Pyramid Headish back in that picture. Like I could almost see Pyramid Head standing between those two hanged things. I don't know. Which clearly he was just a gleam in Konami's eye at this point, if even that, I guess you might say.
He probably hadn't even been thought of at this point. So.
Konami was still in college, hadn't thought about its marriage or its kids yet.
I'm actually not sure I should have got here. No, okay. I guess I gotta go out this. Oh shit, I've got... Okay, this is where you first face...
Oh god.
The Gray Children. Which I believe were actually super controversial when they first came out, because it was immediately post-Columbine, and people thought this equated to shooting school children.
Which, unfortunately, when they think about that, it's kind of an overreaction, because what they wouldn't have thought about at the time is the development cycle of a game like this. It was unfortunate timing it came out then, perhaps, but, I mean, come on, it's not like... Yeah,
so
this didn't happen on a whim.
Actually, in the UK version, they changed them into weird teddy bears with weird claw things.
Which, to be blunt, I find creepier.
Actually, I think the Gray Children are pretty fucking creepy.
But teddy bears would actually creep me out worse, I think, if I saw them.
I don't know if I can kick them. Okay, I can.
Woot!
Oh, fuck off.
Stop humping my leg!
He barely touched me before I...
Yeah. Okay, this does have the stop. Right. That is nice.
Okay. So now on the other side of the school, and... Oh, we're gonna encounter the weird phantom babies, which are probably my favorite thing in this. They're so cute, but they're so scary. They scare the shit out of me every time.
I just feel like weird phantom babies is a sentence that doesn't come up very often. I need to work that into daily conversation more.
Rooms,
like in my day job, while I still have one, I'm gonna just somehow find a way to write reports with weird phantom babies.
Let's see if we can see one. Yeah, there he is.
God.
There he is.
And they don't attack you or do anything, do they?
He just falls down. He just falls down. Oh, they're so cute.
How is that creepy and cute at the same time?
I know. I love
What is happening?
And then he just disappears. He fucks off.
You'll hear me defer a lot on the lore to Katie on this because, like I said, as much as I know...
I'm kind of hurt. Fuck.
She's not hurt by what I said. She's clearly just hurt by being, you know...
But I've got health rings out my ass, so...
GNC's least successful advertising campaign ever. GNC. Health drinks out our ass. I kind of want that poster.
I completely forget where I was going. I was... Okay.
You were looking for Cheryl.
Yep. Oh, this is the other bathroom. Which, I can't really do anything.
Travis touchdowns in one of those stalls, saving his game. That's actually a really good...
I don't have a map of this place.
Was there... I wonder when we find one. It's actually a really good sound for that wooden floor effect with his shoes. And again, the sound direction in this game, it's not...
And where the hell is the map? I thought it should have been in the school office, but it wasn't there.
I was thinking that too, but yeah, unless we totally just missed it.
I doubt there's a way to get... Yeah. That will come up later on.
Yeah. But I was saying earlier, I do love just the sound direction of this with the sound effects. How, like Katie was talking about earlier, running through like the blood where it becomes a squishy sound, or how he's running through those steps there.
God damn it. There's really no way to switch to those. Fuck you! And squish this guy. Get him. Okay, we got him. Yay! Okay.
Oh, health drink back there.
Yep.
Okay, the map is just a generic element. Kick them while they're down.
I should have kicked him. Not wasted that one bullet. Wait, is this where I just...
I don't think so. I think this is different. No, this is a different room. Because there's... Yeah, that's a completely different room. You might want to explore it. No, go back to the room you were in. That was totally different. Because the posters on the side wall chalkboard were totally different. Okay, now that might go to the other room.
Yeah, I think that's where it was before. You know what's really creepy? I just saw, like, you can see, like, handprints that are on the top of those desks.
Oh, wow, you can.
That's really creepy.
And that is a little bit awkward, yeah. Yeah, you haven't looked at the desk or anything yet in that room. I don't know if it matters, but...
I don't think there's
Just like most of my elementary classes. Oh good, ammo.
I basically just wasted handgun bullets too.
Get handgun bullets.
Yeah, get handgun bullets.
Survival horror, ladies and gentlemen. Although it is a cool thing, like one of the hallmarks of
Where's
survival
the
horror,
map?
obviously.
I feel like I missed it somewhere.
I still thought it was in the very beginning, but I could also just be thinking of the hospital too. But yeah, starving you for resources is not as bad in this game as it is in, say, RE or something, but that's, especially games of this time, very much a survival horror hallmark. Like, if you're playing the RE games now, you're not really starved for those resources, but...
And see if I can find the map.
You know what, maybe I really feel like it's somewhere early on. And with the way these corridors are, you kind of need a map to know where you've been and where you haven't.
Yeah.
But I want in there.
I think I'm on the second floor already.
I never realized just how confusing this is without a map.
So I gotta go downstairs.
Yeah, you're definitely second floor. And then I guess you have to go back across the courtyard?
Oh, yeah.
Was it maybe in that principal's office, or whatever that is back there with the ugly painting?
Maybe it's not here.
I really feel like you got it early, though. I guess that's just the lounge, not a principal's office, but... Yeah, I really feel like the map should have showed up early in this, unless I'm just hallucinating again.
Actually, it might be here. I feel like it's on a bench or something in one of the lobbies.
Ah, okay.
Or maybe not. Okay. I could have been totally mistaken. Maybe on the second floor.
Find creepy hands on the desk, apparently.
Yeah, I don't think I have the thing to pour. I might have to go.
Okay.
There it is.
On the map? Or
No,
the pour on the
I have
hand
to
thing?
pour. Chemical.
Chemical. Nice generic chemical.
Well, I've got the first thing without a map, so I think I pour the chemical on here.
If you're watching this at home, please don't pour chemicals on old men's hands. Results may vary.
Okay, gold medallion, which I think I put in to the clock in the schoolyard. Shit! I have a feeling there's someone else. Or not.
Like it's
on
as soon
the
as
bench.
you...
Yep, that's
Son of a bitch.
exactly where I thought it was going to be, but I was looking in a different room for it.
Yay!
So, okay.
Now we know where the hell we aren't.
Okay. Where art thou? Well, actually now I have to go to the yard. I got the first medallion. Transform though, whatever. Actually, I think I can actually get all of the medallions before I do that.
Might be worth doing just in one go. Also worth doing while you're there. I feel like
now
the
I know
soundtrack...
where the fuck I'm going, so...
I feel like the soundtrack for the yard is basically just what goes on in Trent Reznor's head.
Let's see what we get. Okay.
Yay!
That's locked. Wait, I haven't tried actually going in that...
I love that map sound.
We're going up to the second.
Like, I feel like a lot of games in this era use that map sound. Aren't you... Oh, no, you're not on the second floor. Okay.
Nope, going up to the second floor.
Yeah.
Alright, and I've explored some of this. Got that statue of hand, library reserve. Let's try the music room. Because there's definitely a puzzle attached to that.
See, these are the moments where you're just kind of exploring, and occasionally there's
way.
enemies, but there's just... This is where it delves into less story and more just straight-up gameplay, which is fun. I mean, that's kind of what's doing, but this is where it becomes kind of maze-like, kind of puzzle-like.
Alright, this is the music
Ooh.
room, which is probably the most difficult puzzle. I've played this a million times, and I can never remember how to do this fucking...
We're quietly reading now.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did it have to do with height? And not notes? Because when you look at the blood splatters, they seem to have... Or the dark ones, anyway. I don't know.
Shit. Okay, let's try
Damn it, we hit a note.
Yep. Okay,
Damn.
I got it. Yeah, I knew it was the keys that weren't making sound.
So how did you get to those keys, just out of curiosity? How does that equate to the puzzle we just read? Because I have no idea how you got from A to B there.
Let me... If it'll let me look at this. Okay. Greedy Pelican is a white key.
Okay.
Towards the end of the keyboard. Or what they were showing us.
Okay.
Silent Hub was to the other end of the keyboard. But not the very end key. It was the one that sort of looks like a bird. Like it's the one that goes up like this and then...
So it does have to do with those blood splatter things. Okay.
And then... Raven flies in, flying higher than the dove. Okay, so you saw the dove key, and then there was one black key above that.
Mm-hmm.
So then the swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. It was a white key next to the dove, I believe. And then the crow was the first black key in the line.
Okay.
So
Cool. And now here's
I'm
our
always
reward.
confused on that puzzle,
Silver
whether it's
medallion.
the keys that are making musical notes or whether it's the keys that
it
aren't.
actually
It
feels
is the ones that aren't.
Kind of counterintuitive.
And it doesn't matter how many times I play this game, I always get confused by that puzzle.
And it feels counterintuitive because normally you'd feel that if you were playing a puzzle like that, it should be the ones that make noise, not the ones that are broke.
Haha, yes.
Shit.
One of the most infamous things from all of Silent Hill, the first game.
Clearly there is something trying to get out.
Back in the day when I used to make people play this game, when it was the only Silent Hill game, and I used to make people play this game because I was like, this is the best shit ever, and it's scary, I would wait for them to get to this scene and wait to see their reaction to it.
Because, I mean, clearly something's there and you probably don't want to see it. Oh, kitty. Just a cat. Nothing more.
Yeah, cat just got fucked.
And then that happened. Poor kitty.
Actually, it's the one later on where you go into the same laundry bay. Yeah. We'll see that later.
It is kind of interesting because of the height you are. He's not really aiming much, so just his standard aiming height does seem to be getting them in the face.
Okay, so... I haven't really... Nope.
So Silent Hill games are generally composed of the overworld area. Oh shit!
Fuck.
What is he? He's trying to examine your backwards
He's
knees.
kissing my butthole right now.
Also that.
Get him! Get him!
Kick.
Okay,
Oh, he's
apparently
dead.
there's someone else. Oh, it's one of those little fuckers.
Apparently the enemies in Silent Hill sometimes get the hiccups.
It's one of those little baby phantom guys. Where is he? You're so cute. I see him.
The only enemy you want to see in
I
Silent
want
Hill.
to snuggle that guy. Come here, let me snuggle you.
I'm reasonably certain the last thing you want to do is snuggle anything in Silent Hill.
No, the little phantom babies are okay.
No. Check it out, Okami's up on the wall there. But anyway, Silent Hill games are generally composed of...
Fuck you! Oh, I didn't even have a chance.
Out, I swear I am. Someday I'm going to make this point. Okay, so Silent Hill games are generally composed of overworld segments when you're out in the main world, and then when you're in these segments. So the school is a big segment here. There's a few others. Hospital's one in this game. I believe you go there.
Alchemilla, yep.
Alchemilla, and some other... So, call them what you will, dungeons, big room, or not big room, but big exploration areas. So, the games typically are put that way. Some of the later ones don't quite fall into that formula. But this 1, 2, 3, I think some of the others, they kind of follow that, that formula of gameplay. So consider this Area 1. Clearly we've left the overworld behind for a bit. You looked earlier when we tried to go out through that door. It's like, no, Cheryl might be here. There's a health kit.
I definitely know there's a enemy back behind this first bookcase. He's waiting. Oh, it's one of the little guys.
Woohoo!
Hey, where did you go, little guy? You're so cute. Come here. Let me snuggle you. Ah, why don't they want me to snuggle them? I need a plushie. Someone out there make me a Phantom Silent Hill baby plushie.
How are you gonna make a slightly shadowy, translucent,
I'm gonna snuggle the shit out of it.
plushie? I have no idea. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but hey,
Right, so
technology.
Library reserve gets us into the library, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It'd be weird if I got you into the gym, I guess. Oh, there's one. There he is.
Okay. Hey, fucker.
Harry Mason takes being quiet in the library seriously.
Alright, I'm actually, actually, we might have to go through... Okay, unlocked. Fuck off! I don't want to fight you!
It is really interesting how you're seeing, or rather, when you see these enemies and the static sound on the radio, there's also, like, that hint of a school bell.
Yeah, that was the first thing I remember. It sounds way more like a school bell than, like, static.
Yeah, which, I mean, generally anything you see in these games is on purpose. So that purpose, I guess, school's out for creepy-ass little kids with knives? It's recess? I don't know.
Let's see what you do.
Up in the corner there.
Here.
Yep, to your left. Key number 2, or rather medallion number 2.
Nope, not that. Nope, not that. There we go.
The menu commands on this game fly through a bit.
That actually might be what I need to get through to the other school. So, here we go. Should I go save again?
Yeah, why not? The other school, right. You say. I'm on our way to that other save point. The other school. What does that mean?
Here? No. I gotta go the other direction. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, clearly we're going to a other school. You heard Katie mention earlier something about the cat, and when we come back to this again, or the other one...
No, fuck off!
God, stop trying to...
Stop knifing my butthole.
Ow.
I'm not into this shit.
I'm not into this shit at all. Also, you're too young.
I like how they actually divided up the gunshots there.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Stomp away. See, part of the reason that I'm all about eliminating enemies as I go through something is because typically if you eliminate...
Oh, I'm fucked completely.
They don't come back. This game, that's not quite the case. There's not... I don't know that there's, like... Okay, they won't spawn again. I really feel like, they could spawn again, so... Running is an effective strategy when you can.